Just one Class 5 on the programme on Wednesday night. It comes up as race number 2. It's over the extended mile, the 1650. Love Chungwai heads them. He's run up over the 1,400 metres behind Sure Win at Sha Tin last time out. Let's Come Back gets into Class 5 for the first time. Lucky Shiny Day takes the class drop as well. Godspeed, it's 6th last time out behind Never Better, goes up in trip. Golden Cannon, down in trip for him, run up over the 1,800 is behind Enjoyable Success last time out. Kwai Chung Brothers and Let's Go Free get 7 and 12 respectively. Soccer Braves, a 2-time distance winner on the all-weather. And down to Hidden Spirit, who's also off the all-weather, but he's yet to win in 13 starts. Come on, Wong Choi, Winning Circle and Hidden Spirit are the horses. They've had 2 trips up, in actual fact, to Chung Fran back in the last 30 days.
Pace of the race, good to slow. Let's Come Back. Come on, Wong Choi's drawn 11. Let's Come Back in 10, so they may potentially pursue the front spot together. Having said that, Let's Come Back has never been forward in his career, but he is dropping in class. Lucky Shiny Day is a horse that generally gets back. He's the other one that drops in grade. I think Keep Winning's a horse possibly who could be a little bit closer. And Hidden Spirit is the lowest rated galloper. He's drawn 5. He looks to be close in the field as well.
Godspeed's going well. He's a bit of an enigma, this horse, because he's bred for this distance and he has run over a few times, but he's gone really well over the 1,000 as well. So he's a fit horse anyway coming in, and Zach Purton will be aboard. Golden Cannon, he's a little bit of a fiery little character in the mornings. He really plays up a little bit, and he ends up running some not bad sectionals as well. So that's him. That's what he normally does, basically.
He's had a good season with a win.
Yeah.
A few minor placings to his name as well. Let's start off with Love Chungwai. We're at Sha Tin here. Both of his wins have come at Happy Valley over the 1,200, mind. This is the 1650.
Off the back of this run, he should probably win this race, but he's been running at Happy Valley and not getting there in time. They took him to Sha Tin. He ran the best run he's put in all season, or an equal best. Now they've gone back to the Valley again. So had they gone back to Sha Tin, I would have been more interested, but he's still a chance, even though he's got top weight to carry, I would have thought.
Yeah, that was a really good run from him. He hit the line strongly, and this was his first run back in Class 5, so he stays in Class 5, goes to the Valley where he's won before. 1650 is a lot query, but I think he'll get a good run just in behind. So yeah, I'm gonna take a chance.
I sort of looked at him there as a chance because he was changing track, but now he's gone back to the Valley. I've dropped off, but it could be certainly an error.
Yeah, he's got barrier 2, so chance for a cheap run, certainly in the early stages. Golden Cannon, we just saw the track work. Here he's in action along with Come On Wong Choi.
Yeah, he's had a reasonable season, Golden Cannon. First, second, 7th, second at his last 4. Vincent Ho's won 3 times on the horse. He's only had 3 wins in his career, so he certainly needs to be considered from the good draw.
Yeah, definitely. I've got him in the numbers as well. He seems to like it here at Happy Valley. As you say, he's drawn well in barrier number 3, so I expect him to run pretty well. So he just got beaten there, but 1650 looks good for him.
All right, another horse we saw in track work there is Godspeed, along with Soccer Brave. Again, this is 1,400 metres for Godspeed. Just his second start in Class 5.
Yeah, and look, he's in the right grade now, Godspeed. He looked like he was going to win in Class 4. He's been placed in Class 4. It's the query's the distance. I mean, it's interesting that he's run really well over a really fastly run 1,000. He's now here at 1650. He's tried it a couple of times, but he'll get the good run in the draw, in the race. He's got Zach Purton aboard, so a lot of positives. I didn't put him on top, but I found a spot for him.
I think when you look down at the second up record, he's had 2 placings from 3 starts. He's only had 3 placings in his career. So he goes in second up here. He's had a few issues and setbacks, but I think that's a positive next to his name.
All right, he's definitely a player, David Hall and Zach Purton, but it is Golden Can at this stage. Paul, who's our favourite?
Yeah, I've got him in, but look, Love Chungwai here is at 14 at the moment. I'm going to take an each-way chance with him on top. He's coming back to Happy Valley where he has won twice in the past, barrier number 2, and it was a really good run, as you saw, at Sha Tin last time, so we'll give him a chance here in Class 5. Godspeed, Golden Cannon we've talked about, and Hidden Spirit, interesting in him, with a good draw up to 1650, 1, 4, 5, 12.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a few potentials. I kept coming back to Golden Cannon just because of his consistency at this level throughout the season. Keep Winning's worth another chance. His last 2 runs have been at Sha Tin. Prior to that, his form at the Valley was good, so I'm going to throw him in. Lucky Shiny Days, another one with a good record in the Class 3 starts for a 2nd and a 3rd, and Godspeed's got the good record second up. So 5, 6, 3 and 4, and I'll throw Love Chunghwa in that trio because, as Paul's mentioned, he deserves to go in off the back of that last start.
Yeah, well, I tipped him there at Shartin, Love Chunghwa, but I'm a bit like you, but don't think a 16.50 is perfect for him.
Paul
really.
makes a good point, though. It is the second run in Class 5 too, so there's two ways you could look at it. Is it back to the valley that scares you, or is it positive going into this grade again?
Yeah, lucky shiny day for me, though, in race number 2.